I want to talk for a few minutes about state of mind and leadership. And I feel state of mind has a huge contribution to make to our understanding of effective leadership and to our understanding of how to help leaders develop their leadership impact and their leadership capability. It's not that I think state of mind replaces the need for leadership skills, competency, and the knowledge behind leadership. It's just that state of mind is an underappreciated driver to the quality of leadership. And if you step back, you can see this. Most senior leaders have had a similar amount of leadership training, a similar amount of leadership experience, and understand a similar amount of theories and have the experience and skills that are somewhat comparable. But even the leaders that have been on the same courses vary wildly in their leadership impact. And if you take a single leader, their leadership impact varies throughout the course of their career. And this indicates that there's another variable at play, a leader's state of mind. And what is a leader's state of mind? It's the clarity of their mind in the moment. And I want to suggest that this is an underlying foundational factor, the same way as it is in sports. The state of mind of the athlete determines their performance independent of other factors. And the same is true of leadership. But whereas it's appreciated in sports people are interested in having a better state of mind to leverage their performance. It's not fully appreciated in leadership. So instead of talking about clarity of mind, being in the zone, state of mind, it's seen as an X factor. It's talked about as a personal attribute, a personal talent, an aspect of character. And it's more generalizable than that. And if we can realize that, you can teach it and you can learn it the same way you do as other leadership skills. Currently, the model I come across is you can teach leadership, but there's this invisible X factor that determines whether someone really is a leader. And I'm suggesting it's the same as sports. It's a variable that you can understand and you can leverage if you understand it, and it's state of mind. And I think if you step back, you'll see that when leaders are at their best, it's because they're in a clearer state of mind. And because a clearer state of mind is a default function of the mind that you don't have to try in order to have once you understand it, it looks effortless. And so it makes it look like a personal attribute. But leaders that are seen to have this personal attribute, this X factor, once they learn the principles of state of mind, they say, oh, this explains why I am the way I am, and now I can teach it. Whereas before, they would explain the way they saw things to their direct reports, and their direct reports would say, easy for you to say. That's just your personality. It's not a personality. State of mind is something that exists in every single person. It works the same way in every single person. And any single person that sees that they have a state of mind and understands how it works, they see their role in the creation of their state of mind, becomes able to navigate it in a way that they can create a stronger foundation for better performance. And that applies to leadership the same way it applies to sports.